Hello everyone, today we are making pale berry muffins. Let's get to it. For this recipe, you will need a half cup of butter, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, a half teaspoon of salt, a half teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, 2/3 cup of cracked brown sugar, 1 cup of milk, 2 large eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 pear, a half cup of fresh raspberries, 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar, and cinnamon for sprinkling if you would like. Your first step is to melt your butter in your microwave. While that is happening, you can line your baking tin with your cupcake holders. You are now going to measure out your flour, baking powder, salt, pumpkin pie spice, and brown sugar, and add it to a large bowl and mix it together. So I do not have any pumpkin pie spice, but I in fact have a recipe to make it. So all you need to do is mix together 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg and ground ginger, and 1/8 teaspoon of ground cloves. You are now going to measure out your milk. Then you can crack your eggs in a cup and whisk them together so the yolks have broken. Then add them to your bowl too. You can now add your vanilla extract and butter to the bowl. Then stir to form the batter. It's time for the fruit. You can now preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Then you can peel your pear and cut it into small pieces. You can also cut your raspberries in half. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick the pear on top of here. And then you're gonna find out which end you peel it with. And then all you're gonna do is go down and it'll come right off. It's actually really easy to do this, as long as you have it set in a place where it cannot fall off. Now we are going to add the pears and raspberries to the batter. Then we're going to gently fold them in. It's time to put our batter into our muffin tins. Scoop your batter in and then add granulated sugar on top of it. You can also sprinkle it with cinnamon if you would like. Okay, so you guys saw my muffins. you saw me sprinkle my sugar and my cinnamon on top of it. Now I still have some leftover pumpkin spice, so I think that it would be a great idea if I sprinkled the rest of that on top of these muffins too. It smells delicious. I put it in the batter. I think it will make a great ad, so I'm gonna do it, and we'll see how it tastes when the muffins are done. You need to bake these muffins for 15 to 17 minutes or until you insert a toothpick and it comes out clean. Let's see if these muffins are done. Came out clean. They're all done. Here are our muffins. They are not even because, well, I did not put the same amount of batter on each one, but they still look good. Let's see how they taste. Adding the extra pumpkin pie spice really made the flavor pop. I would give these pear berry muffins a 4 on easiness because peeling the pear was a little bit hard, but because I put it on the holder on the cutting board, it made it a lot easier and I was able to get it done quickly. And then for taste, I would probably also give that a 4 because, you know, I'm not a big fan of pears, but with them being in those muffins with the raspberries, made it very, very yummy.